back to PMWW Mighty. We are back for part 4, and tonight we have J Smash versus Jacob 5-2. Now, if you're not aware, J Smasher is in a little bit of beef with the tank Wade Vader. It was chaotic. It was a very chaotic scene. They fought in a promo on Discord. What's good, John Wood? And yeah, J Smash about to come out here for his second match on mic. So let's see how it goes for Jay here tonight. And Jacob Fatu making his return. Jacob in the ring. Oh, Wade! Wade Vader! The tank! He just attacked J Smasher before the match. Are you serious? We was just talking about Wade Vader, the tank, and of course J Smasher, the toughness of Jay, gonna try to continue and push forward, doing the match. Here comes J Smasher. How the heck did you miss that? Anyway, straight to the back of Jacob Fatu now. Off the cover, J Smasher for the win over Jacob Fatu early. Off the kick of that too. It's good, Kyle, to the string. Misses that right hand, misses the chop off the dodge, another chop, nice punch, nice kick, nice chop, nice punch, nice kick. The striking up Jacob Fatu and targets the arm. And now J Smasher fired up. And he just has a word and a counter for anything Jacob Fatu has in his arsenal. I did not do that. I did not do that. I promise you I did. Off the top turnbuckle, Jacob Fatu drops J Smasher. And now, right to the hamstring of Jay. Now lifting up J Smasher. Fatu lifting him up on the shoulders, the power of Jacob, but look at J Smasher fighting free. Misses that chop the dodge by Jacob Fatu. Off the ropes. And now look at Jacob. Hits the ropes. It's like a body avalanche right to the back of J Smasher. He's in trouble now. Uh-oh. If you ever seen Jacob since he beat Zilla Fatu a couple, months, a lot of months back. Oh my God, what is J Smasher doing? J Smasher! Oh my God! This 6'7" beast, J Smasher just dove over the top rope with a crossbody super kick by Fatu. Another one. Nope. Doesn't land it this time with a punch combination off the dodge. Jacob. Nice reversal, Jacob Fatu. J Smash off the ropes. Jacob completely misses that crossbody right there. Massive headbutt by Jacob Fatu. Dropping J Smasher. Now, J Smasher has a big money match against Wade Vader at Clash and Chaos. What a senton there by Jacob Fatu all the way to the outside of the ring. And now he's going to target the hand of J Smasher. Jacob Fatu, not no easy opponent to face. Now, Jacob is looking to put away J Smasher. J Smasher was already beaten up at the start of this match by Wade Vader, the man that he confronted, and they had a massive brawl, the Impeller DDT. And that could be all she wrote for J Smasher. Gonna pick up his first loss here on Mighty. Hooks the leg, all thanks to Wade Vader. No! J Smasher able to kick out at 2. Super kick, this time reverses J Smasher. Went for the clothesline with a dodge. Reversal again by J Smasher. Super kick lands by Jacob Fatu. So now he lifts him back up to his feet. Another super kick this time. Jay Smasher able to dodge. Turns him around. Jacob Fatu all the way up and down goes Jay Smasher. And now Jacob charging up a spear to the middle rope. Bam! Nope, that elbow does not land. Jay Smasher now gotta lift him up. He calls this the Jay Driver. Hooking the leg of Fatu. 1, 2. No, Jacob Fatu still in the match now. Pick up by Fatu. What a dodge by Jay Smasher. Counter by Jacob there. Right to the chest area of Jay Smasher. As now Jacob throws him off the ropes. Under. Over. And a massive pop-up Samoan. Hooks the leg. Jay Smasher, first loss on Mighty. No, Jay Smasher again. Trying everything to stay alive in this match. So now Jacob Fatu puts him off the ropes. Once again, it is time for Jacob Fatu to earn that nickname as if he didn't earn it already. The Samoan Werewolf is about to fly. Oh! What a right hand by Jay Smasher. And now a springboard elbow to the back of Jacob. Now lifting him up. Oh no, I think I've seen this one before. He's gonna hit the one-handed Jay Driver. And he just kicked out of that. Oh, what a moonsault by Jay Smasher. And now Jay Smasher to the middle rope. Oh, shout out to the Hardy Boy, Jeff. Cross. Excuse me. God dang. Oh, the coffin dropped the miss. Excuse me, my bad, yo. The coffin dropped the miss. Now Jacob Fatu calling Jay Smasher up to his feet. Springboard clothesline by the Samoan Werewolf. Back to the, nope, top rope this time. Jacob Fatu crawling up Jay Smasher. After the one-handed Jay Driver was not enough. Oh, crossbody from the top rope. There's the cover again. That has to be it. Oh my God, he kicked out at 1. Jay Smasher just kicked out at 1. If that doesn't show toughness, I don't know what does. As now, another Impaler DDT. Hook of the leg. That has to do it. No! Jay Smasher again kicking out. And Jacob Fatu has to be at a disbelief at this point. 2 impalers off. Sidewalk slam. Hook of the leg once again. And Jay Smasher kicks out again. Multiple moves to win. And Jacob Fatu can't get the job done because Jay Smasher keeps kicking out off the counter. What a clothesline by Jay Smasher. This is unbelievable. This is only his second match here. He just kicked out like 5 times. Oh, the counter. Dodged by Smasher. What a move by Fatu to put Jay Smasher down once again to the top rope. Oh my God, the quickness of Jay Smasher. As now he's going to go to the apron as well. As, oh, well, that was confusing. Oh, now Jacob Fatu going to show the power. No, massive dodge. Beautiful DDT by Jay Smasher. And a nice kick there. Lifting him up on his feet. Massive punch. As now Jay Smasher looks to fight back in this match. Massive knee right to the arm. Well, knees to the arm, excuse me. And now targeting the arm. He just slings the arm on the mat. Goes to the top rope. Jay Smasher off the top with the leg drop. And this is the same way he won last week. He hits this Jay. 1, 2, 3. Jay Smasher just made another statement on Mighty.
Here is your winner, the unrelenting Jay Smasher.
The unrelenting one, Jay Smasher. Once again, with another win on the Mighty roster, even after getting attacked by Wade Vader. Jay Smasher proves once again why he's probably going to be the most insane talent going forward. But we are on to our next match, folks. All right, here we go. Oh boy. Never slow down. Y'all know who it is. The Universal Champion for over 800 days. Probably approaching 850 something by now.
The following contest.
We have the Mighty Universal Champion, Aiden Nightmare.
Weighing in at 228 pounds, the professional Universal Champion, Aiden Nightmare.
Aiden Nightmare looks to walk out as the dominant champion that he is tonight and become just even more dominant at that point, because Aiden Nightmare has set the record with the Universal Championship already. He's already proven that he can win the world title at this point. He's already won a main championship here on Mighty in the Universal Championship. So you got to think, like, this is definitely a future world heavyweight champion in Aiden Nightmare. And we're just really waiting for Aiden Nightmare next challenger. I guess we'll have to find out who that is tonight. Oh boy. His next challenger is none other than GTS Man. GTS Man has been getting into the minds of a lot of superstars backstage, trying to reboot his GTS legacy. And so far, he's just proven that he's a talker. He can talk. But he's also proven multiple times that he can do the walk as well, if you can get what I'm saying. WWE, I will say PMWW isn't really a walk, it's a goddamn sprint. But GTS Man on in his way, well, inside the ring already now, for this match against former protege Aiden Nightmare. Aiden Nightmare used to be in the GTS legacy. He used to be under the wing of GTS Man until he broke free. And now these two meet one-on-one yet again. This time, Aiden Nightmare has the Universal Championship. Last time it was GTS Man who was the Universal Champion, and this time it's Aiden Nightmare who's saying, hey, look at that, I did way better than you with the Universal Championship. And look at GTS Man already with the cheap shot right to the gut. And now they're going to lock up once again. Two individuals that undoubtedly probably still don't like each other. Who probably still do not like each other to this day. Countered by GTS Man, massive waist lock here. Countered by Aiden Nightmare onto the head block. And now, locking out Aiden Nightmare. He has nothing to prove at this point because Aiden has basically set the record with a knee strike to the face of GTS Man. The only thing that's really next for Aiden, he's been a tag team champion, he's been the United States champion, he's been the Universal champion. What's really next is the world title. What a moonsault by GTS man right there. Now, this is a chance for GTS man to back up the talk about the GTS legacy being great. His legacy that he built, trying to get other individuals to see it his way, in his perspective, view how they could be dominant. That's all GTS man is about. He's about the younger generation. He loves giving young individuals chances to thrive in his group. That's the same thing he tried to do with Aiden Nightmare. But Aiden Nightmare said, nah. Yes, and you gotta remember, GTS man also has the same hate for the individual John Wood, the GM of Mighty, which is crazy. He does not like the GM. He thinks GM John Wood just turned his back on him, honestly. He thinks he respects the good guys and doesn't respect the bad guys. And that's understandable. Coming from a bad guy, it could be hypocritical. But at the same time, it's a standard that you set. These two have just been no doubtedly trading this entire match. Like, it hasn't been one-sided so far yet to start this match. And a massive dropkick right to the back of Aiden Nightmare. And a massive moonsault. Aiden Nightmare's just out the way. Bang! What a forearm there by GTS, man. And Aiden crawling him up to his feet as the champion. Oof! A forearm. A massive right hand. A massive right again. GTS man also taught Aiden some of the strikes that he knows, and Aiden is giving him every strike that GTS man is throwing at him. Like, GTS man throws a chop, Aiden throws a chop. GTS man throws a slap, Aiden doesn't throw a slap. He keeps throwing those chops right to the chest. Massive right hand by Aiden, another chop. A right hand again and another chop. And now the champion's fired up in a form. Excuse me. Into the corner. Dropping him right into the turnbuckle. And now alley-oop powerbomb by the Universal Champ. Taking down his opposition tonight in GTS, man. Now lifting him back up to his feet. Into the corner he goes. Up on the top turnbuckle. Countered by GTS, man. Oof, forearm by Aiden Nightmare. Cut him off his tracks. Not able to land that moonsault, though. We know that's Aiden's signature moonsault. He usually always hits it. Barely misses that moonsault, but today he cannot land that moonsault. Massive kick. Another one. Another kick. And now, check out the strike combo. Tiger suplex. And there's the cover on the champ. And a kick out at one by Aiden Nightmare. Now GTS, man, lifting Aiden right back up on his feet. Massive knee. And another one by GTS. Now Aiden's in trouble. Oof, and another knee. Loves those knee strikes. And now GTS man gonna show that he can fly as well. Oh my goodness! Inverted Phoenix Splash. And he's gonna go for the cover. Is that enough to pin the champion? No, it is not. Kick out at 2 by Aiden Nightmare. And now the GTS will be locked in. The submission hold of GTS man. Will Aiden tap out? Look how quick Aiden Nightmare knew he needed to get out of that move fast. The back elbows twice to get out of that move. He knew, oh, here comes the champion. The momentum on deck. And the Bulldog. Now the champion firing up the crowd. The Nightmare knee strike, not able to land that signature knee. Oh. And another counter by Aiden. Lands that clothesline, now that drops GTS man off his feet. He gets right back up, he gets a right hand, punch to the gut, and a massive exploder suplex by Aiden Nightmare. Dragging GTS man away from the ropes now. And he's going for the cover as he hooks the leg. Is it enough for the win? And a kick out at 1 by GTS man. Aiden lifts him up now. The Nightmare kick. And is that enough? to put GTS Man away. No, GTS Man gets the shoulder up at 2. Fight Forever chance, and it seems like the crowd is behind GTS Man. You got to think Aiden's been doing this for so long. It's just the crowd wanted to see somebody be able to take massive forearm there off the springboard by GTS Man. Now a kick to the face. And another one. Vicious kick right there. Now stunts to the chest. Into a full. Look at GTS Man taunting the champion. Oh my God, Aiden Nightmare! What a powerbomb reversal by the Universal Champion. That is true. If you want to think about it in that perspective, you could. Ooh, nice knee there. And a beautiful axe handle right to the back by GTS Man, and now he's feeling it. Pause. And now with the knee strike, massive kick there. Following him up to his feet. Springboard. Look at GTS with the drop kick. To the top once more. Following him up to his feet. What does he have in store? Cross body to the champ. Look at the leg. Is he going to pin the Universal Champion? No. And another GTS. This is the second. Oh my God. Aiden tapped out.
Here is your winner,
GTS just tapped out Aiden Nightmare. What is his name? Title shot at Clash and Chaos. And now your main event. Making their way to the ring. The Tag Team Champions of Mighty. The PMWW Tag Team Champions, Zion Biston. My bad. Excuse me. Zion Biston and Felix Wilson.
Representing the Bad Guys from Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, weighing in at 163 pounds, one half of the professional tag team champions, the Super Athletes Fraga.
Now, if you don't know what's going on, this is our main event. Now, of course, y'all know me. I would love to have more matches, but I have football practice tomorrow. And I also have a time scheduled out to keep an eye. But this match right here
And his opponent from Los Angeles
is our main event of Mighty.
at 215 pounds, the unpredictable
Oh, boy. Now let me tell you what's going on here. Chris DeVour and Tyrell a couple weeks back, or I should say last week actually, beat the tag team champions. So now Chris DeVour walks out here tonight for a one-on-one match with Felix Wilson. Why? Because Felix Wilson says, you know what? I'm going to take care of this issue myself. And that's what he plans on doing tonight. Taking care of this astral problem by taking care of Chris Devour. But you gotta think, Chris is not no easy opponent to face. He didn't come out here with Tyrell tonight to prove a point, but Zion is sure out here with Felix. This is our main event. Let's get snappy, people. Oof. And of course, they're not even gonna lock up. This is personal right here. Oof. Felix drops him now. Oh, and a clothesline by Chris Devour. And Chris Devour is so quick the way that he moves inside the ring. Oh, look at Chris, a DDT to Felix Wilson. Now, if Chris Devour wins this just solidifies it for Clash. This just proves why the Astral Assassins belong in that match. You asked for this match, Felix. You wanted this match against Chris Devour tonight. You chose Chris, and Chris will happily accept this main event match. Oof, gonna miss there off the massive dodge by Felix. Right hand, another left, and another right, and a forward by Chris Devour. Going for the super kick, and now these two are gonna lock up. Ooh. Okay, that's ooh. All right, John. Well, good night, bro. Have a good night. The massive punches by Felix Wilson. Now into the corner. Right hand dodge. Throws him into the corner. Now Felix, Chris, gonna use his speed. What a massive form. Oof, and now the right hands are slamming his face on the mat. Set the match. Bro, I'm botching like crazy. The commentator botching more than the match. Ooh, nice drop kick by Felix. Let me lock in. Off the cover. One. And a kick out at one by Chris Devour. Now rolling outside of the ring. Now getting back inside. Welcome, Kyle. Welcome back. You're good. Massive punch there by Felix. A massive forearm. A massive right. A massive left. And a clothesline of Chris Devour. And now Felix Wilson to the middle rope. Calling Chris Devour up to his feet. Massive uppercut there by Felix Wilson. Turns around in a massive kick. And another one. Right to the leg area of Chris Devour. If you can't run, you can't do springboards. It's a smart move by Felix to target the limbs of Chris Devour here. Especially a high flyer like this. You have no choice but to. You gotta cut that down. Oh, the counter there by Chris Devour. Ooh, very nice. Clothesline to the back of the head, and now Chris Devour. Oh no, Felix Wilson with a dodge. Now Chris has had a singles match in a minute. He's a little bit rusty. Felix Wilson is going to show him how difficult this is going to be. Oh my! The cover. Oh, Chris Devour is still in it, even after that move right there. Off the ropes, uppercut dodge. Chris Devour trying to fight back, dodging out the way, popping and weaving. Oh, the DDT. Now, Chris, nope, counter by Felix Wilson. He's just getting the best of Chris Devour in this main event right now. Counter by Chris Devour, though. And now Chris, look at the strength of Devour. Bang! What a move. What a powerbomb. Cover on one half of the champs and a kick out by Felix Wilson. The springboard moonsault. Chris Devour now gonna fight back in this match. Bang! The fight forever chants by the crowd. The cover again. And a kick out again by Felix Wilson. Well, back up to his feet now. Oh, the clothesline. It doesn't take Felix down, though. However, throwing him off the ropes. That uppercut lands this time. But I think Felix is looking to end this fight. Oh, what a splash. The cover on Chris for the win. And a kick out by Devour once again. Now trying to fight back to his feet. Oh, what a dodge by Chris, and he's not done. Oh. A senton all the way to the outside of the ring as he lifts up Chris Devour, throws him inside the ring. Back inside the ring he goes. Oof. Kick. And another one right to the chest again. Saw that move earlier. I think he's going to go back to targeted attacks here. To the top again goes Felix. Calling up Chris Devour. Felix Wilson. No! Chris Devour able to reverse into a neck breaker. Now Chris climbing to the top. That shooting star, beautiful. The cover. Oh, he almost pinned one half of the tag team champions. And now the one more time chance by the crowd, fully behind Chris Devour. Under over, neck breaker. Off the ropes, Chris. Oh, what a dodge by Felix Wilson into the clothesline. Nice kick to the back of the head. Now turns him around. Now look at this. He's gonna is he trying to snap the neck of Chris here? This man over there trying to become a hitman. Massive kick. And now Felix Wilson looks to put away this match with Zion Biston looking on. Oh, this is the same move Chris on him earlier. The disrespect, stealing his moves with the cover, and that's it. God dang it. Wait, what the heck? They're not done. He's got a chair in his hand, scaring the ref. He's gonna take out. Wait a minute. Tyrell Smith, the Unbreakable, says no, no, no. The tag team partner of Chris Devour was always lurking nearby, saving his partner and possibly saving their match at Clash. Chris Devour couldn't get the job done, but a tremendous heart showing there by Chris. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next one.